Welcome back to Good Day Alabama, everyone. 7:22 on Money Tuesday, making the decision of whether or not you should convert your retirement savings to a Roth IRA. Financial planner Stewart Welch joins us today for Money Tuesday. It's good to see you, as always.
Good morning, Rick.
Okay, you say Roth IRAs are the big buzz right now in the financial world going into this new year. Why?
Well, up until now, if you made more than $100,000, you actually couldn't do a Roth conversion. You were prevented by law from doing that. And so that law actually went away January 1 of this year. So it's opened up this probably 17 million Americans that now are able to do a Roth conversion, convert a regular IRA to a Roth IRA, and that's potentially a really good thing.
And ultimately, for folks who still get kind of tied up in all of this when you talk about a Roth, the benefit of a Roth is the withdrawals at the back end are not taxable, correct?
That's exactly right, Rick. So if you're taking money out of a traditional IRA, that money is going to be taxed as ordinary income. If you're taking money out of a Roth, it's tax-free forever. And if you pass it on to your children, like if you die and you pass on, they inherit your Roth IRA, they never have to pay taxes on the income.
Okay, so that leads us to the question, who should consider this Roth conversion?
So it's going to be very, very, very personal, but here's four really big ideas. The first one is you don't want to do a Roth conversion if you cannot pay the tax. So when you convert from a regular IRA to a Roth IRA, you're going to create a taxable income. You don't want to do it unless you can pay the tax from outside money. You don't want to have to do it from inside the IRA. You defeat your purpose. Second one is the longer the time it is before you're going to access the money, the more it makes sense to do a Roth. So you shouldn't, if you're about to start taking money, if you're going to convert and then start taking money out, that doesn't make sense. You need at least 10 years of time. The third one is you need to think that your tax bracket in retirement is likely to be higher than your tax bracket today. So we know taxes are going to go up beginning 2011, but are they going to be higher in retirement? And then the final one is if you know that you're very unlikely to need your IRA, in other words, during your retirement years, and you're going to pass it on to your heirs, your children, a Roth IRA begins to make a lot of sense.
Okay, we're going to continue to talk about this next week. Some strategies, the little-known strategies you say that can help you out.
Secret strategies, we'll talk about them next week.
Okay, we'll break the secret next week. It's good to see you. Thanks so
Rick.
much. Let's go over to Mickey Ferguson again.